Persistent camping.
How you cheat at FPS, multiplayer FPS games.
Oh, right, yeah, persistent camping. There you go.
I'm still waiting on the OBS to update. Oh! OBS explosion incoming, probably.
This turned to be a big show.
Okay, there we go. Hey, Sentinel Proxima. Yeah, it's good to be here, even if I'm really tired again.
Still tired.
Yeah. I don't know.
I am tired.
Like even with the class project over, work is continuing to be a thing, and I haven't been sleeping all that well either. I blame Omori.
Omori.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no cats to keep you company on the couch.
Alright, anyway.
I am here and I am live for RP night. It's been a bit, but hey, we're here. We're doing what we can. We have tiredness. I'm tired because I'm sick with something. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going off the audio delay on my microphone, because we're not streaming Metroid right now.
Yep.
We can just sync the audio with my webcam and have that be a thing.
Yes, I'm sick with something, but it is not COVID, so the test said no. And I'm glad. I've already had it like twice, so I don't need it more.
Alright, so... what the heck?
What the heck with what?
No, the creator of Cookie Clicker just posted a teaser of a building after the Cortex Baker, but all it looks like to me is Basil's shadow.
Oh, yeah, you've definitely been spending too much Omori then.
It's just a silhouette with two light-colored dots, and that's just what it looks like.
Sheesh. See, this kind of stuff makes me feel bad, like that horror stuff, and like psychological horror and horror stuff doesn't get to me, because it's like I can't actually experience the effects of it very well. And it feels like I'm missing out, even though it seems like it's not like a good missing out, but it's still like I'm missing out on that kind of stuff.
I mean, arguably it's funnier having you not react to it and just us cracking jokes, but yeah, playing by myself, it still hit pretty hard.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you grow up in a haunted house where stuff was thrown at you and shaken awake at night and stuff. You just aren't affected by that kind of stuff when you grow up.
Alright, so previously on Trails of Creation.
It has been a bit.
Yes, you guys went into the mines in the Smortal Mountains. You met the mine chief, the Gerson Hammerfist, who is apparently Dugan's brother. And you went into one of the mine shafts while trying to run from him, because like he didn't want any heroes interfering for whatever reason. And you guys found a cryptid. Did you send him back home? I thought
we sent them back. Yeah, we got him sent back home.
Yeah, and then you found out what was going on over in Mineshaft Echo, which was the one that sort of crossed over into Sassenfrast territory, and yeah, it's like, I don't know, infested with weird rubber vine stuff out of, like, something out of Changed or something.
How fun.
Yeah, and I guess we were gonna.
I know.
Oh yeah, you gave Dugan a call.
Yeah, we gave Dugan a call about it. Or no, Bastion teleported over there, I think.
Oh.
I mean, because he's currently Tenable, so he's still being kind of Tenable weird, so... And then we needed to rest before going in the thing, too, because everyone was tired.
Yes, I did tell you guys to rest up, so we're assuming everybody is rested, and it is March 1st, and I forget what day of the week that is.
Yahoo!
Let's see, it is...
Get some rest after being Tenable with all the crazy stuff, and maybe wake up. Well, hard to say what normal is anymore, but wake up, or just wake up all bull. Oh, that's gotta be something for the people in the guild house or wherever you're staying, or just having a random tentacle appearing in cat-like places sleeping.
I thought you guys got a room at a hotel or something.
Oh, well, that works too.
Okay, March 1st is a Tuesday. I don't know why that's important, but I mean, sometimes it's important.
You know, a cat Tenable is definitely going to sleep on the ceiling because a cat totally would if they could.
And Dragomir gets to sleep in a normal place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, what will you guys do once you're both up?
Breakfast!
Breakfast. Well, it's a hotel. They've obviously got a continental breakfast downstairs. Some of the other patrons look at Bastion funny, because he wakes up still Tenabald.
Yeah, but it's fine. Chaos incident or something, whatever you call it.
I mean, you can say that all you want. People are still going to be either curious or just unnerved. A couple of people asking questions.
Still eat and do stuff and I can float. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's not the first time it's happened. Though it's the longest time.
Can the Tentaball eat waffles or something?
Yes, Tenaballs can eat waffles. I know why they wouldn't be able to.
Just have to grow a mouth somewhere. Or absorb it through tentacle stuff, which would probably just freak people out more, so maybe just growing cat head out to eat is better. Then again, it's hard to fit, yeah. Floating cat head, tiger head, or dragon head thing eating with tentacles is definitely... There's no way to make this not weird.
It's like Alice in Wonderland with the Cheshire Cat's head just floating around and doing stuff, except now it's got tentacle whiskers.
Kind of. It's not like Pip doesn't do that all the time, so... Hey, these are coots, what's up?
Alright, So what are you doing while all this is going on? Well, Bastion is causing a scene.
Apparently the cat's making all the noise in the kitchen is going to be... I don't know. It's not Bastion. Don't blame him. Wrong cat. I'm gonna go check on that while Dragomir is doing his... Cats, what are you doing in there? I see a head peeking out over there. What are you doing? What are you in the sink for?
Cats.
Look, why are you licking the air? Look at me, dummy. Get out of there. Bonk. You're not going to the microwave.
Dragomir is assaulting his eggs. And
I'm assuming Floof just fell in the sink and that was the noise.
Okay, so just kind of chilling while he's eating then. Huh.
Yeah. It was a long night last night, wasn't it?
Understandable.
What with random.
The tentacles are useful at least for stuff. If you ever want any, I can help maybe. Yeah. I got waffles.
Okay.
Can add that to the things you can clone. Then that way you can make waffles next time.
Waffle data. I've never.
Yeah, that way you could, for real, you could say you are making waffles.
I don't know if they'd be as good as as like home cooked stuff, but I don't know if I can. I might be able to like. Maybe I could use the data for like trying to make them later instead of like turning something into it. Then maybe I know what goes into it. I don't know. I'm not gonna absorb waffle data though. That's just extra weird. I don't want to be a waffle. Maybe for recipe purposes. Oh, maybe I could take it and kind of like, I could like give some like tentacle stuff or something from the waffle stuff, and I can give it to you, and you can make like a waffle potion, like a potion that tastes like waffles, or a healing potion that tastes like waffles, or healing waffles or something. I don't know the alchemy stuff.
Making syrup is about the extent of that avenue I would want. Unless, of course, I want it for stealth purposes. Nothing more stealthy than a waffle on your plate.
That's kind of scary, but
the assassin's waffle.
I don't. I'd rather be a spider on the ceiling than somebody's waffle.
Maple syrup. No, it's like maple syrup, but it's spiked with whatever Dragomir put in it to do stuff. And already I am gonna need some water, so
This isn't Omori with the desert land that has waffle people and stuff. So.
Alright, be right back, guys. Hell yeah!
Alright. Mishka, why are you at the door? That's the cold place. The husky is like camped up against the front door where the cold air is coming in. Because of course she is. She's like over there. My wolf is currently under me because it's warm. You'd think the wolf would like the cold, but he's like, no, I want to be where it's warm. And earlier I had all the cats on me because I didn't have the heat on, and it was getting like down into the 50s in the house, and they were like, cold! Must crowd. Sheepop ropa.
Hello. Alright, so, forget if we ever worked out a schedule for Gerson and Tiana to talk to each other. Like, I think I remember Dugan saying he would just let her know on his end. But, yeah.
I mean, I was like, yeah, alright. We gotta help the people in the mines as soon as possible. It's not like if it's like a change sort of thing. It's not the. Whoa, what?
Did we decide what we were going to do about Tiana?
Well, we talked to Dugan, so hopefully we can come to some agreement with Tiana and get the miners that are stuck in there out at least. Wouldn't be the first time I've dealt with strange rubber things. I wonder if the stuff I got from them would work in there. Although I don't know if that's the best idea Tiana doesn't know we're in there, but Itchy puppy.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are gonna have to head back over to the mines and get Gerson on the line. I forget what his exact reaction was when you guys came out of the.
And he was
Like,
mad
he-
at first, but then we told him we took care of the dragon stuff and all that. So
Oh yeah.
as we told him we knew Dugan and stuff too. So
Okay.
Of course, don't know that he really on that great of terms with them. Did he like not see him for 15 years or something?
Something.
Oh, that's right. Was a bandit. The Dugan apparently.
the only other is trying to teleport to Tiana. I don't know how well that'll go over, or if we can get there. That we should be able to get there because she gave us permission to come there. So
That much is true. Alright, so you want to visit. Which one do you want to visit?
So, who do we want to go to first? I mean, what do you want to do, Dragomir?
I didn't quite catch that.
Who do you
We
want
can
to
go-
Who do you want to visit first, Gerson or Tiana?
Who? I think I missed it. Who's Gerson?
Gerson is the mine chief. He's Dugan's brother.
Oh. Maybe we can deal with the rubber plants first.
Yes, that's why we're talking to people.
Right, so I mean, we can talk to Gerson first.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's see here.
Scooby. I'm keeping warm with my hot soda. Hot ginger ale. Yeah, hot ginger ale. It actually helps your stomach more than cold ginger ale, but
Yeah, okay.
hot Dr. Pepper is good too.
You put it in a microwave or something?
Yes.
How you heat that up?
I put it in the microwave. It's something I learned to do because when I was fresh out of high school, I worked in a warehouse in Chicago that did not have heat in the wintertime. I worked there for like 5 years. And the quickest way we found to warm up was basically microwaving soda, especially Coca-Cola because it has so much corn syrup and it'll keep you warm for a bit. We drank lots of coffee and lots of hot soda. Sometimes with a little bit of rum in it because it was just... The boss was like, we need to stay warm. They do not have heat in here. Working all day long in like 10 degrees or negative 10 was not very fun, but hey. Warm soda can actually be tasty. Unless it's like orange soda, because when you warm up, like, get hot orange soda, it's just like nasty, so...
Not your favorite, huh?
It tastes like It tastes like burning, basically. It's just not good. There's something about that artificial orange that turns it into like... I imagine that's what like battery acid or like melted rubber tastes like. So
The taste of burning.
the schnozberries taste like burning.
I mean, at least it's not orange juice mixed with coffee.
Ugh. That is a... Citrus and coffee is an awful combination. Mishka. orange juice after brushing your teeth.
Alright, so, yeah, you guys get back over to the mines, and,
Mishka, quit unmaking my bed.
yeah, it takes a little while, but the office receptionist is able to get Gerson on the line, and, he's like, oh, you guys again. You figure out a way to defruit those guys yet?
They're fruited? Well, they're coming to talk to you about plans to do that.
Yeah, well, lay it on me.
Well, we're getting in contact. Well, we got in contact with Dugan, of course. We got to talk to Tiana to try to get some type of deal together. I can probably pull the guys out of the fruit stuff, maybe, but we don't want it spreading, so we got to get like you and Tiana like on the same page.
I know who Tiana is again.
I don't know if she's the queen of the Fae, but like she's like.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
The cause of the plants.
Yeah, alright.
It's like a very strange. I mean, it's like if you break into somebody's like, I don't know, instead of like an electric fence or like some kind of like weird trap panel you step on that does something weird, it's kind of like just a fake like security thing. That got tripped. I don't know. It's hard to say with her. We even adventure together, and it's hard to say.
Yeah, well, she sounds like she'll be trouble.
Oh, I mean, only if you make it trouble. I mean, it's kind of like you probably had no idea, but it's like if you like dig into somebody's basement and start taking their stuff, they're gonna be mad.
Yeah, well, ask her what her terms are, and I just want to get back to mining and not have to deal with all this.
Gotcha.
We have all the equipment I think we'll need if we have to fight them out, though. We have our explosives and our protection from good and evil potions and so on.
Well, if you're going to be blowing stuff up, make sure you bring an engineer with you, because we don't want the whole place collapsing on us now, do we?
No. That wouldn't be good. I mean, well, Dragonbear could dig out, but it still wouldn't be good.
Yeah, that doesn't help everyone else, or our bottom line for that matter.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find the bottom line when it's buried in rocks. Because that would make the top of the mountain the bottom line instead of the tunnel.
Expect me to play the drums for you, kid?
You can do that?
No.
Okay. Alright, it's sorry, the Teneball stuff is a little weird. It's kind of, I don't know, toony, I guess? I'm not like, it's kind of tripping out, but not tripping out. I don't know. I can see from every part of my body if I want to. It's weird. Sorry if my thoughts are strange, but yes.
I don't know what's worse. Never mind.
I mean, I'm supposed to be a tiger or like a tiger dragon thing, not a ball of tentacles. So yes, it's.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be a dwarf and I'm a horse, so you know. Well, lion, horse, but. Why are we sitting around talking?
because we just want to make sure you're on board. We can get over to Tiana's pretty quick as long as her permission lets me teleport with the tentacle stuff.
Yeah, alright,
We might have to bring you over there for negotiations or something, or her over here, but
Alright, well, I better go file this as a request with the guild, I guess.
Alright.
So, yeah, you can go ahead and do that thing.
Alright. Well, I'm ready to port whenever you are, Dragomir.
Yeah. This can't be fun.
Well, we have permission to go there? The worst case scenario, I mean, like, I don't know, all the Fey energy.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about the Fey realm. I was talking about the Tentaport.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you come out as a Tanuki, like a Blink Nuke. I don't know. That's the worst I could think of. All right, well. Oh no, Tiana had Mr. Pippi. This is going to be awkward. Whenever you're ready. I'm not sure I'm ready because with her, how she was with Mr. Pippi, she's going to freak like this.
All right, well, time to teleport straight there. Tennaballs won't care that the village proper is on another plane of existence. That's crazy talk.
You can always knock on the outside first. Just bonk, bonk, bonk. Like, what?
As in teleport to the Moonshadow Gate and knock, or
Just
some
like the
kind of
outs-
weird, like, metaphysical knock on the border of reality.
Probably just it's Tentable stuff. Maybe the metaphysical type. That's more of a pit thing, but I don't know. Just a knock coming out of nowhere. I don't know.
Well, you... Yeah, alright, I don't know how Tiana's gonna react to that. Let me think here, Well, it's probably gonna end with a zap of some kind.
Don't zap. It's being polite. You knock before you come in.
Of course, the shaking of reality ever so slightly, probably not as calming as a knock on a door.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, yeah, well, the Fey magic just gets caught up in Bastion's tentacles. Dragomir might not be so lucky, though. What's it do to you, Dragomir? Also, music.
It's. I was gonna say
Do
it
you
turns
turn
me
into
blue, but that's
yeah, I was
way
gonna
too.
say, do you turn into an Oranberry again?
Yeah, that crossed my mind, but that sounds a little too tame for that.
He becomes an actual
Wait.
blue hedgehog. I don't know. Fey magic is weird. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Oranberry's probably fine. But at least you feel mobile this time.
And
Okay,
mobile Oranberry.
Yeah. Like you're not
Oranberry's
you're not
legs.
so big and round that you can't walk or fight or roll. Well, you could probably roll either way, but
Think of the positives. You now have lots of juice to make healing potions.
Oh yes, yes. It's like getting turned into a blueberry for real this time.
Definitely squishier than you're used to. But anyway, once Tiana has fired away, she takes a closer look, I guess.
Causing a scene. I don't. Then again, I guess it's kind of hard. I was just trying to be polite before we just popped in.
Bastion, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's you, come on in. Sorry about the zap.
Yeah, it didn't do much to me, although the Dragomir felt it, but, alright, we'll just pull in then. It's not exactly a door. I was trying to knock to be polite so we didn't just spook people.
You could have gone to the gate. She seems a little distracted by Bastion's appearance.
Yeah, I guess. This was the faster way. I mean, the tentacle stuff it got me thinking a little silly, like almost, I don't know, toonish, weirdish, but whatever.
You look, well, not just like Mr. Pippi, but a lot like him.
Yeah, weird stuff happened. Yeah, Pip isn't usually isn't like white, stripy and stuff, but yes, weird stuff happened. Valos stuff and other stuff, and I've been tentacled, yes.
Well, cool.
So
So what's up? Dugan said you wanted to talk, I don't know what you'd call it, international incident stuff.
Ambassador stuff? I don't know what it is.
I believe the term you're looking for is diplomacy. Ollie says as he blinks into view.
Yeah, that's right. That's the one. Sorry, I'm a little loopy right now for this.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, to deal with the mines in the place.
Oh yeah, that.
It's kind of hard to tell when you're crossing borders when you're digging underground, I guess.
Eh. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's learned his lesson, then.
I don't think he meant to cause any problems. He was just digging, and like I said, there's not exactly like a wall or something, when you dig into somebody else's place. He just wants to keep digging. He used to be a dwarf, so he just wants to keep digging and stuff.
Yeah, you say that like I care.
It's also an energy crisis and stuff going on, so or there was. Even more now, maybe.
Ben, you say that like I care. This is my side of the mountains.
I'm just giving you details of what's going on over there, that's all. I mean, if you gotta negotiate some stuff, you gotta know what's going on, don't you?
I guess. Alright, well, yeah, I guess I can talk to, shoot, I don't remember who's over there,
I mean, we can get you over there to talk to the guy, or get him over here, or whatever.
Yeah, well, you see, that might be my magic, but I'm not actually the one who I didn't personally set up that trap. And we gotta... If we're gonna be setting up an actual wall, then we could use some help from the guys that are actually over there.
I mean, I don't know if we need to set up a wall or something, but maybe some exchange stuff again. I don't know, that whole area has a lot of really crazy and kind of neat stuff.
Yeah, well... What, don't they have any on their side? Let's see,
I don't-
need to come over here.
I don't know if they got much over there right now. I mean, they had a giant, like, lava dragon cryptid thing, but,
The Septium over there is behaving really strange. It's not very accessible at the moment.
Yeah, not my problem.
can't blame me for that. I know I absorbed a whole bunch of stuff, but... Plus, I mean, if we're trying to avoid wars and fights and stuff, it's a good idea to probably nip this in the bud.
Yeah, well, we're talking negotiations. Tell this guy the... Well, I guess first you gotta clear out the rubber stuff, I guess, but yeah, if you pull out and don't come back over here, we'll set up a boundary of some kind, so you know which side of the mountain is yours, I guess.
We can see if that's what he wants to deal with instead of making some kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm not interested in making a deal.
Alrighty.
It's not like the... Like... See, the trees grow back. I don't know what's in the mountains, but I don't think it grows back, and, that seems like a thing we should hold on to.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know much about Septium and Septa stuff, but if it grows back at all or anything like that with energy and whatever. It just seems kind of weird that there'd be an energy crisis already. The world hasn't been remade that long, what the heck?
Well, it sounds like whoever's making things over there just sucks at their job.
Who would be making things over there? That's weird.
Tiana gives a dramatic ribbon shrug.
Yeah. I don't even know how you go finding that out. That's pretty... Yeah. I mean, considering the chaos and the randomness over there, I guess it's not surprising.
Do you think that? Do you think they'd have something you would actually want over there?
Yeah, well, I'd be interested to see what kinds of Yeah, actually, I don't know much. I don't really know much about that place to begin with. I don't know what they would have that I'd be interested in.
I mean, they got toony guys. They got like cartoon cavities. They have cat buses. They got superheroes. They got people in drill tanks. It's very, very chaotic. Weirdly, like, I don't know. It's like something out of a comic book or cartoon going on over there. I don't even know how it ended up that way.
Pretty well supplied in weapons too.
My lady, I do think the toon stuff could be of use to our defenses. If you say so, Ollie.
Huh.
Cat buses sound neat. Could, I wonder if that's easier than just setting up shortcuts every which way. Tiana starts pacing around, trying to decide whether it's worth it to actually try to make a deal. I suppose one thing that would be important to ask here is how high up is the person making this deal?
I know he's the guy running the mines. We are trying to get this fixed through like guild stuff too, so what's anyway?
Sounds to me like they don't actually have the authority to offer us very much. That's unfortunate.
I don't know who has any authority over there. It seems kind of weird. They got a bunch of different...
Perhaps something for you to research when you get back.
Yeah, you can do that. Cat bus stuff is easy enough to get a hold of, at least.
Are you saying this because you got a hold of it?
So I took a cat bus for him to get around before the weird Tenable stuff happened.
Then we don't even need to make we don't even need to trade anything for it.
I can't get you cat buses. I just got a cat bus for him. I can't just make cat buses out of thin air.
Not much is true, but if you allowed Lady Tiana to do some research. As a matter of fact, our local tailor is happens to be studying plushcraft. Perhaps he could research your form and make some cat buses of his own that way.
Out of plush?
Why not?
No.
Why not? We have several plushy scouts already.
I guess. I don't even know if I could bring that stuff out right now with this Tenable stuff.
I bet that...
In that case, there's no hurry.
Besides,
that country has lots of plushies. It's,
believe it or not,
it's got superheroes and all that.
Well, believe it or not, plushies aren't quite as common as you might think yet. The followers of Ryuka have a few plushies among them, but I wouldn't exactly call them a majority.
Followers, they're not exactly very common, it seems. Man, I'm sure he would love to spread that anyways.
Yes, you'd think a dragon god would be more ambitious about spreading something like that.
Well, I mean, I don't know, with plush stuff you gotta have like you have to have something like more willing, because you don't want like sad plushies. It kind of like defeats the point, doesn't it?
I suppose that's true.
It takes a special kind of person, probably. And maybe being more rare makes it more precious.
Ollie glances over at Tiana when you say that.
Hello.
Well, at the very least, we could. At the very least, we could pursue non-aggression.
Yeah. Something that, I don't know, just non-aggression is better than people suddenly start want to fight each other. So because they're on edge, thanks to Strasbourg, you don't want to spark something, or have them blame it on Strasbourg, and then everybody gets caught in the middle, and that's not fun.
That is true. I've heard they've been pushing to the east through a newly created forest.
Strasbourg?
Ollie nods.
How in the world are they even making stuff? That's so weird.
It seems their king has quite the imagination, which is surprising given what you've told us of him.
That is kind of weird. Maybe it's his bear doing it instead of him. Maybe that's why it's a forest.
I'm sure. I'm sure the political cartoonist would have a field day with a comment like that.
Yeah, I don't care. He was a butthead. He was a butthead before. I still don't know how he became king. That's pretty suspect.
Well, until we have some actual spies to send that way, I suppose we won't be knowing.
Yeah, I figure I'm gonna have to deal with him at some point to get things set right here. I'm not going to let people go around just making stuff to take over and spread more territory like that. It's just sort of war stuff. That's so dumb.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, that's why I'm training up so many warlocks and setting up traps all along the border. Just wanted to leave us alone.
Yeah. I don't have anywhere to expand out from either. Maybe if I went to the Lucario village. That's about the only thing I could think of. But I don't want to be going into conflict with other people there too. This is also complicated and dumb. Politics is dumb. I just want to adventure and have fun and help people and stuff.
What have you been doing the past couple weeks anyway?
Well, I found my dad, my cat dad. So we went underground and we dealt with a whole bunch of underground stuff and saved the world and took out the entire internet of the underground and other things on accident. Yeah, just helping the underground kingdom, help get them away from the number stuff and beat people, and the same stuff that I always do.
Tiana rubs her chin with one of her ribbons while staring at Dragomir.
What?
Don't look at me. It's the barrier. Barrier turned me into a berry.
No, I just really want to hear that story, and just wondering what I should offer in exchange for it. Meow. We're not offering a kitty in exchange for a story.
I'm already here. Even though it's a cat ball, but still. Oh, dragon ball. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a dragon now. That's right. Yeah. Still a cat.
Wow.
But also a dragon. Or it's supposed to be, but dragon cat ball of tentacles right now.
dragons and plushies. Where's that carbuncle that was with you?
He back home, like in the academy world. He's still hanging out with the Chocobo guy, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish he was here too. But he's doing his own thing right now. If he wants to come, I can always grab him.
He got turned into armor, as it was. Quite a strange thing.
Yeah. Lots of crazy.
And he doesn't mind that?
I mean, it's like a plush armored, like,
Oh,
super suit thing.
Oh, okay.
Not like actual armor. That would suck.
Okay, that's, yeah, that was the first thing that came to mind for me. Maybe I haven't listened too much to Ollie. Well, excuse me, princess.
What? Wait, Ollie wanted you to turn people into armor?
No, it's just,
Hi.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Stories, stories from the outside world, give you, you know, just a particular mental image, when the word armor comes to mind.
Ah.
It's not quite as weird as the time that we were down under and we ran into Goo Charizards.
Oreo, why are you doing that? If you're complaining about having trouble balancing on the top of the chair, why did you climb on the top of the chair?
Don't just dangle these stories over my head. I want info. And, you know, whatever you want in exchange. Because that sounds cool.
It's really
Yeah.
crazy. You have like 5 of them. They just kind of merge together. A lot stranger than being turned into plush armor, I imagine.
Depends. Who's the one being turned into what, I guess. Yeah, they're really friendly now. I made sure to do the thing, and now they're friendly. I guess they're kind of under my charge now or something. I don't know what you call it, but it's real nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, that place was kind of weird. Kind of weird and neat. I absorbed a fridge, so my pouch can have, like, a fridge space.
Tiana nods. Seems she's actually paying attention to this story.
But Oreo, allergy kitten. Do not sharpen your claws on my gamer chair, cat. I swear. But purr. Huh. I can't think of anything I need right now. I know the Tanuki stuff I've always had some connection to somehow, but right now it's kind of weird.
Hey Ollie, you think we'd get in trouble if Mr. Blueberry here used our magic to cause some mischief over on that side? What do you think? Depends on whether they'd be able to trace it back to you.
Uh,
So, that's
Cause trouble over there? Like, what did you want to do? There's a bunch of supervillains and bad guys that pop up over there. You could probably do stuff to, and they wouldn't care. I mean, the supervillains would, but...
Well, I'm just saying, we could give him the ability to... What am I saying? We could give him the ability to spread my curse around.
Consider a bunch of like toony, like cartoon people and superheroes and supervillains and like that a comic book and cartoon stuff. Would they even be able to know it's anything different than that? Maybe it's just a superpower. Oh, would they even have any idea?
You have a point. What say you, Dragomir? Does that sound like an ability you'd like to have?
I think that would come in great hands.
Alright, let's see here. She looks over your form, change this back, Oh, is that a... You still got some of those, potions lying around, huh?
Yeah, I've been trying to learn how to make potions. Learn to make a few.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, well, in that case... She wraps her ribbons around you, or tries to. You feel a bit of fey magic flowing in and taking root. So with this, you'll just be able to make any of my potions that you'll be able to infuse my magic into your potions. So,
Be quite effective.
So, go nuts. I owe you that much for the awesome story.
Yeah, we'll find some interesting things that'll happen. A lot of strange things going on, so there will be more.
And I'd give you the Tanuki tail too, but
Tanuki tails are cool.
Can you fly with them?
Yes, actually, if you transform them the right way.
Tanuki data is cool. It sounds like, hey, you could think up a lot of stuff to use with that, maybe. I mean, Shay does back home. My brother definitely uses it back home like that.
Jade uses a tail to fly.
No, since me and bro split apart so we could stay there and go to school and still adventure. He's like a Tanuki with tail stuff over there. I might have a Tanuki over there too, but I've never met him if it's true. So, and I've never drawn it out here. But Tanuki stuff, I've seen a lot of it back home when Dad's messed with it. You can do so much with that stuff. Just gotta have a good imagination. They'd probably work on a Sand Slash too. Just have like the Sand Slash spikes go down at Tanuki style, and you got a weapon too.
What do you think, Dragomir? Want the full package?
Yeah, I could go for this.
Alright.
Means that I can both burrow and fly. A little bit of work.
Alright, well, she walks behind you, and you feel her paw pressing down on, well, I guess Sand Slashes don't exactly have tails normally. You feel her pressing on your tailbone, and feel a jolt of magic, and a large Tanuki tail just grows there.
Now it's even more pangolin-y.
But the odd thing is, you can feel it breathing.
Now my tail is exhaling.
Yep, it does that. The tail's connected directly to me, so if you ever need to... Well, if you want to talk or something, or you want a bit of help, only a poke away.
Kind of like the other shade, almost. Man, really loud. I heard you echo, Oreo. They were that loud.
Going, Oreo.
Because I'm moving and she's trying to balance on the top of my chair.
Your tail reaches... Dragomir's tail reaches up on its own, and it tries to wrap around his neck, but it's a bit too small for that. And the tail says, "It's a pleasure working with you," in Tiana's voice.
Nice to meet you, Tail.
Tails and ribbons. Oh no! You're both Sonic and Tails, almost.
Yeah.
Just eat another. Wait, no, you can't fly with this tail. Oh no! Oh jeez.
But yeah, the tail takes a deep breath and inflates itself like a balloon and lifts Dragomir up.
Yeah,
It's gotta be a
pretty
pretty.
cool.
It's gotta be a pretty big balloon though to carry him in his berry form.
Bass would try to give a thumbs up, but maybe he just turns into a giant thumbs up. It's-
Then the tail exhales and you just drop down.
Now I don't need any blimp juice.
Well, I mean, you're smart. You can figure out how to give yourself that now.
True.
You,
Thank you.
Like I said, I owe you for the cool stories. You're gonna come back and tell me more about your cool adventures later, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made a new thing when I did a thing. There are new things, and I figured they would fit here. I'm not bringing all the things I made that are like under my charge, connecting me, whatever, but let's pull out Bob, Spider Cat. Like these.
Aww, he's a cutie.
Yeah, this is Bob. You can get really big too, but spider cats.
Pet the kitty.
So I can give you some spider cat info if you want to ever make spider cats here. They're adorable and cuddly, and they can make webs and traps and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I figured they fit here more than a lot of places, so...
Well, now I owe you another favor.
Kind of was hoping they'd have a place so they'd definitely be welcome. A lot of people are put off by spider things, so... Even though they're cute.
They're definitely welcome in the forest. Shoot. I'll have to think about something to give you.
Fine, it's no rush for anything.
Yeah, but it's gonna bug me until I figure it out.
No puns. Hello, Dakota.
Oh yeah, Dragomir, if you want to learn more about the Fey magic stuff, Seth... well, somebody has to have set up a training ground. I'm not really sure who at this point.
Set up the what?
A magic training ground for the newly recruited warlocks.
The Tanuki Playground. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, so that's why she was why Bastion was able to become a warlock if he wanted to. She was trying to recruit more warlocks. Although Bastion has his own access to stuff.
Oh yeah, I've been recruiting people from the towns and stuff. We probably got like at least 50 by now. Yeah, lots of folks grew up here and just want to keep it safe.
It's not the warlock thing. I know I can do it. I mean, just yeah. All right. Well, that's good. I mean, I can use a lot more magic now since the dragon stuff, but...
Well, if
Dragomir picking up Fey magic, yeah, if you can do that, that'd be pretty great. Magic is awesome.
Well, if I gave if I gave it to you too, you'd just steal his thunder, so I'm gonna think of something else. Yeah.
I wasn't asking for the Fey stuff. I come up with my own stuff with the tentacle and dragon stuff anyways, that's fine.
You know what? If there's a magic item that you find yourself needing down the line, I know some people who could make one.
Sure, maybe. I know my dad was trying to teach me a little about that, and I was trying to learn smithing stuff, so... and making some stuff.
Yeah, he's been practicing this smithing stuff.
Otherwise, it's like, I don't know, neat forms are always neat, but like I said, you don't need to really worry about it too much right now. It's not a big...
If you say so.
Because, I mean, I'm a mom already, a displaced tiger naturally. And the Tanuki stuff I'm connected to just never woke up, and he's got the Tanuki stuff. So, I don't even know what else would be in here for that. Magic items, Let's see. Unless there's something specific like Fey dragons have for dragon magic I can learn, because dragon magic is pretty new.
Fairy
sure-
dragons.
I've heard there are Fey dragons out there. Oh,
I have no idea where Mom put my D&D books. Shoot.
I don't know. Fey, I don't know.
Actually, no, I think they would be. I don't know.
I don't know if they're in the 5th ed or not, but the
No,
Fey
they
dragons.
definitely are. I was reading about them earlier. I just forget if it was in Fizban's Treasury of Dragons or one of the other books. It's one of the other. It's Fizban. I'd have to boot up Fantasy Grounds to take a look at it.
Yeah. Because like I said, like Blinknook stuff is neat. What other neat Fey stuff is around here? Formwise and I mean, dragon magic is good to learn. Learning some other languages might be helpful, although I got my like scarf, but if I don't have that I can't listen.
Do you have time to learn a language?
I don't know. There's always weird stuff with that. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not. But I don't know. I just mean, yeah, something that I guess it'd be something faster. I mean, I don't know what Fey dragons do, but like Fey dragon, what is Fey dragon breath like? Is it just like curses and silly? I don't know.
That is a good question.
I guess nobody knows about that.
I am not prepared to answer that question right now.
I can't think of anything right now in regards to Fey stuff. It usually doesn't come up too much.
I thought fairy dragons just had normal fire, but they did other things.
I think they have a different type of breath.
Prismatic breath. It does all the effects one after the other or something.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while to load, but I could try to boot up Fantasy Grounds and see what I get.
I don't necessarily need to do that right now. Let me see. Fairy Dragon. Well, this is older D&D.
It's been so long since I booted up Fantasy Grounds. Here come all the updates. Also, I must engage biology. So, yeah, you know. Biology! Ad break. Except I don't run ads. But he does.
Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go refill my drink. Guess I'll run a quick ad break. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, thoughts.
Okay, I am back.
Boxes running ad break.
Okay. I am still updating this. Man. Kitty.
Alrighty,
Okay.
I'm back. Yeah, fairy dragons aren't exactly that unique. It looks like they just have fey magic and breath that just makes people trippy. It says Dragomir's getting the fey magic, that probably wouldn't work well. More breath weapons is kind of neat, but plus if you combine Fey Dragon with Teneball, you probably end up with Chaos Breath, which would probably be amusing.
Yeah, you know what? That sounds like fun.
Fey magic, the Fey Dragon
Yeah.
stuff with making the Chaos Breath. Okay.
Super chaos breath.
I still don't know about stealing Dragomir's thunder, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say because, I don't know. Dragomir's getting the Fey stuff here. I don't know what stuff here isn't Fey that I could work with. I don't exactly need many magic items here, so at the moment. I mean, I'm also a tentacle ball right now, so
Yeah.
Chaos Breath could be fun, but I might be able to do that right now anyways, maybe. I don't know.
Speaking of which, are you going to be at Tenant Ball for a long time?
I don't know. I should be able to. It did before. It fixed itself before. I should be able to change forms. I don't know about fully right now. Maybe after all this energy calms down. Considering it was Valos stuff I took in instead of just the normal thing.
Your energy levels have settled a bit since yesterday.
I can try to see if I can change out of it, but I don't know if it'll be gone. It feels like it belongs here now. So, let's see. I guess I can try to go to his dragon form. I mean, the Anther dragon form because he doesn't have the other dragon form yet.
Alright, well, after... No, you know what? Let's have some fun with this. Roll with focus.
Roll with focus. Oh, we gotta see if we can do this yet. Okay, let me get this. You closed the thing, Oreo. I need that open. Alrighty, it is. 2d6, right?
86, yeah. Rolls. And
It is a total of. It looks. Wait, that's not right. It's 2d6, yes, not d20. Look at
Oh.
the cat.
that would change
I'm a little out of it right now, yes, it would. It is a total of 8. His focus is 1.
Said your focus is 1, so
My
that's
focus is 1. Yes,
that's
no,
9,
total,
right?
no, it's 8 with the focus, yes.
What
Oh.
does an 8 mean in this context?
I don't know. Yeah, I got my d20 here, but that's not what I'm rolling. We gotta reorganize all this. How do they all fall out of the dice box?
Well, normally in a context like this, you would succeed, but not perfectly. So,
How does that work with a? Yeah, how does that work? It
All
looks
right,
like a
well,
tenable that's
yeah,
a tenable that's turned into something instead of like the thing. I don't know.
You look pretty eldritchy for a dragon, and you can't hold it for very long without slipping back into being made of tentacles.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's still not exactly settled here. Drifting back to Tenable is definitely kind of concerning and weird, but I guess it runs in the family, kind of, so whatever.
It does.
Supposedly from my dad, like my Lucario dad's side, yeah.
You can see, you notice Isaac, of all people, peeking out at you from inside the tree trunk.
Isaac's here? Huh. What's Isaac doing here?
Oh, he's one of our engineers now.
Oh, neat. An engineer, huh? That's pretty cool. Making neat stuff.
Uh-huh. His dad didn't want me to give him the tail, but, he can channel my magic through his tablet.
Ah, I see.
How's that work?
It's magic. I don't gotta explain,
Nanites. Yeah.
Well, it sounded like she was gonna swear, but it seems like she feels awkward about doing that, especially in front of a 7-year-old.
Darn, it's hard to figure out what would be good for me. Well, it's good to see Isaac around. Sorry about the weird tentacle stuff. It's thing. It'll go. Well, I don't know if it'll go away, but I'll be able to change out of it at some point. As long as I'm not like accidentally like eating data and changing forms randomly, that would be weird. Is that what happens when Tenaballs get sick? I hope not. I've never seen Pip sick. Actually, it'd be hard to tell. Actually, it'd be hard to tell if he would be sick or if he's just messing around.
The first thing Isaac does is take a picture of you.
Okay.
Then
Yeah, unless that he was.
Then he just kind of sits back and watches.
Oh, unless you guys know some way to like get Keyblades to change into other forms here. Because I always got the default stuff, but I know other things. If other people have changed into like shields and guns and bikes and other weird stuff, so I just don't know how to do that yet. But
I mean, it runs off heart stuff, right?
yeah.
She looks over at Ollie, and Ollie nods. That is what I've heard. Can't be that hard. You wanna head on out to the training ground and try to figure this stuff out?
I mean, would you be able to help me with doing that here? Is that how you're gonna?
I don't know. That's why we're gonna. That's why we're gonna try it.
Oh. If we got the time for that. I mean, Dragomir has to practice his stuff too.
I mean, I
I've-
practice it there too, since it is the training grounds, right?
Yeah. All right. Come on. Let's all go train.
Like I said, if you're looking for something that give me neat forms are still work nice too. So. Could go out and just, I don't know how many other I mean, I guess there are like Pokemon that could be fairy type too. Who you get like Fairy Arcanine or something weird. That kind of brings up memories from when I was trainer stuff though. Big dog will play rough.
Actually, yeah.
Huh? I don't know much about what things are fair.